This is an adult coloring and variety channel intended only for adults. Welcome back to my channel, everyone. Today I haven't done one in a while. I just thought I'd do a little bit of a color chat and just sit down and talk with you all. I'm going to color the first page out of my new book I just hauled from Amazon called Mandalas at Midnight by Papeterie Blue. Hopefully you can see that name. I can't pronounce it very well, but I showed this in my last video, at least a couple pages. But we're just gonna start with the very first one, which is, oops, that one. So let's zoom y'all in a little bit. Let me stay like this. Get you situated here. Oh, the joys of trying to film. Huh. I'm very well prepared, aren't I? So how is everybody doing? I think that's good. Might be a little too close. Oops. There. Okay. And I thought it would be fun, since it's black background, I thought it would be fun to use. These aren't the new ones I just hauled, but they're the ones I had. The neon sharp. Didn't film, Tammy. Neon Sharpie. I have it in green. Pink. And orange. Blue. And this one's not technically marked neon, but it looks a little neonish. It's like a yellowish, I don't know, grainy yellow. So I thought it'd be fun just to sit back and relax with you guys and color a little wee bit. Okay. Alright. So, I'm just gonna start. I usually start my dolls in the middle. Disclaimer before I start, I have cerebral palsy, so you may see me shake. You may see my hand shaking or look a little bit wonky. That is why I have a disability called cerebral palsy. So, let's see. In frame. Yeah, pretty well. Okay. Alright, now I'm not going to be able to finish this during this color and chat because I am very slow at coloring. These are pretty nice because they're nice thick lines. And yes, I did put a protective paper behind because I don't trust any kind of pages. I don't care if they are one-sided, which this is a one-sided book. It does have the black back. The backs of the pages are also black, but I still don't trust it. It's always better to put a protector page back there, just in case. So, I haven't really up to much of anything, just you know, getting through my days. I have anxiety, but I have, I'm not going to dwell on this topic or none. I'm just going to talk about it for a few minutes. You know, I have, anxiety, and, my main thing is depression. I think is my main problem, and then second is anxiety. So it's kind of hard to, function some days. That'll dry. It looks pretty nice from the background like that. I was just anxious to try this. So I'm just gonna go in order. I put them in order where I thought would be. I thought maybe pink next. Just curious for a second here. Yeah. They all seep through no matter what kind of background they got. And of course, you know, this whole situation going on has been bothering me. I have my days where it's tougher, but, you know, I guess no matter what happens in life, you just gotta, you know, carry on. What else you gonna do? The best you can. I know I say that, but sometimes taking my own advice is not that easy. But, yeah. At the very beginning of this whole thing, I was really a mess. I was almost like in a shocked type of state. I didn't understand what was going on. And I was kind of, sort of like I said, in a shock. I was in a shock. And I couldn't figure out what was happening half the time, and I don't know. It just all came down like a, you know, ton of bricks. I'm doing a little bit, you know, a bit better now since looking into things, and I don't know. But some days are still hard. You see my last video. Posted the rest of my haul finally that I just made. And I had a comment on there. Well, at the time I'm making this video, I had a comment about, I was saying how, what these mandalas, wow, I think I'm so attracted to these mandalas, and why I like them so much, is because of that, I can't technically call it a game. It's not a game, it's a something, I don't know what it technically it would be labeled under. It's a toy, basically. and you buy it and had all these discs and stuff and things that you can make all kinds of different designs with, and they remind me of these. I think that's why I like them so much, because I used to love the Spirograph and making designs out of it. And my neighbor friend, he used to come over and play with me. We would sit down for hours and make all kinds of different designs of different colors, and we put them together and make our own like little catalog of designs, and we would both pretend like we were interior designers. And we would have pretend customers calling in or coming in, you know, looking through the catalogs and picking out the designs that they liked, and we would just have loads of fun with it. But yeah, that's what they remind me of. I was telling Dog Coloring with Shara, she commented on my last video, and she was like, "Oh my god, I remember Spirograph. Me and my sister would have a lot of fun with it, and we used to play with it back then." So, I don't know. It was pretty neat. Thank you so much, Shara, if you're watching, which more likely you will, because you've been pretty much watching pretty much all my videos, and very much appreciate it. I appreciate all the love and support here. Even though I'm slow, I can't, necessarily help it, but I do enjoy coloring, even though it takes me time. Well, it's looking really nice. And let's see, what have I been doing? Really nothing, actually. I'm not talking about the subjects much, but like I said, you keep hearing about numbers going up. I don't know about too much in my area. Where I'm at, like really close to Pittsburgh, which is in Allegheny County, and I guess their numbers are going up, so I don't know in my county. I've gotten to the point where I gotta kind of distance myself from paying so close attention to it, because it's too much for me. I just can't do it. Some people might think I'm a bad person for that. It's not that I don't care, it's just I can't. Certain things just get my anxiety going anymore, so I just try to step away from it and focus on, excuse me, I got a little bit of sinus issues. Anyway, like I said, I have to distance myself from it. I don't know what next color I have. Should I do these? Orange or the background orange? I think I'll do the background orange and do these blue, and maybe these blue. Yeah, that sounds good. Let's do the blue first. Yeah, I like this book because of the fact that I've never seen a Mandela book with Mandela and Minnow, and then you got these 4 extra mini ones on the ends, and I thought they were pretty, different. I thought I'd do something simple. A little while back, about a month ago, I had made myself a project that I completed myself. It took me a little time, but I did it. kind of get a little jelly when I see all the color tubers when they have like their nice bookcase and stuff and all their books in it. And I thought, I wish I could have one in here. I mean, and then I thought, out in the other room, my living room, I have a few bookcases out there. One I have like my breakable knickknacks on it because it has a door on it with glass. It's one of them bookcases with a door on it with glass, and you know, you can look in. And that's where I have my breakable knickknacks out there in. Because when I have my granddaughter here, which she hasn't been here quite a while, but whenever she was here before, you know, your breakable knickknacks are kind of like, you know, they're gonna get broke, basically, unless you put stuff up. But I have another one out there, and I had it just with, well, it's mostly been like bare. I really haven't had much of anything in it. But then I thought to myself, if I can only find a way to get that in here. And, well, first of all, measure it and see if I can get it in here, because I don't have a huge room. My bedroom's pretty small. I usually stay in my room. I don't know, I just like my little room with my coloring supplies and stuff. I know, it's silly. But I measured it, and according to my measurement, I measured it more than once to make sure I was correct, because I didn't want to make a mistake. And decided it's just gonna fit and probably give me a little wee bit extra room in here. So I have, like I said, I'm physically handicapped, but thank the Lord I am not severely physically handicapped. So I attempted it myself and took my time. Luckily the bookshelves were they were like not built in. They were basically where you could take them out to move the thing. So those shelves were like the heaviest part of it. It seemed like the shelves were like the heaviest part of the whole thing. So once I took all the shelves out of there, sliding it around inch by inch and inching it all the way to my room, because I live on, my apartment's like, you know, on one floor, and I'm being disabled, physically disabled. So here I am sitting on a metal chair. I had the bookcase in front of me, scooching it inch by inch as I backed up my chair a couple inches, and then I scooched the thing a couple inches, and then I scoot back a couple inches on my chair, and I did that all the way in here, all the way in my room, and finally managed to get it in here. It took me maybe, I don't know, maybe 40 minutes. But I eventually got it in here, and I put it over in the corner. I was tired after that, and probably the next 3 days I think I was a little, you know, I was hurting a little bit in my body. I'm not used to all that exertion. But I managed to get it, and I put everything on it, and boy, that really made me happy. You see, I'm, you know, a bookcase with all my books in it, and even had a little bit of space for, you know, to keep a few coloring supplies and stuff on the shelf, and I really liked it in here. Okay, sometimes these markers, they lay darker, but because they'll lighten up. Yeah, it's lightning. I thought, what the heck is the black line? There's nothing on there. Oh well, we're good. Anyways, I managed that one. That was tough though. I was getting older now and having cerebral palsy, you know, I notice it's Some things are getting tougher. My movement and stuff. But anywho, I really like to put it in here. And I actually put a smile on my face. I was like, yeah, look, I got an actual bookcase in here now. All my books are on there, nice and neat. And I was really happy. And then my desk here is even room for a few books on top of my desk, so I got space now. I was adult colors. We need our own room, big huge room with closets galore for all our supplies and all our color books. And I may never ever get to finish my color books ever in my lifetime, but I'm just happy to have them. You know, some people would think that's a little crazy, you know, having all those color books, you'll never be able to color them all. Or may never, I should say. As many as we want and have, you know. Just nice to have them. Let's see how many minutes we are into. I don't know. I may make this color chat a little longer since I'm feeling a little chatty. So anyway, I did that, and I haven't been out of the house except to get mail, take out garbage, and if I need to go to my apartment office for something, which I think I did once. Other than that, I haven't left the house. And for shopping, I don't know. I don't even know what my stores anymore. I don't know what my stores are like around here anymore. And honestly, I don't really want to find out because I don't think I could handle it mentally, seeing the difference. I'm not very good with change. And you have to admit, this whole thing threw us in a big, huge tornado of changes. And I'm like, I just, any kind of change, it like takes me so long to adjust to. So I'm kind of like, I don't know, all those changes in the stores that they made and stuff, I never even been to see, because, yeah, I don't know. So, yeah, frame Pammy a little bit, sorry. So my daughter has been going for me, and also I've only used it twice because I don't want to get in the habit of using it all the time. There's a little bit of an issue with that. Well, not bad as in they're terrible. I mean, to me it's a great service. So if any of you is having issues with it, I'm sorry. I don't know what the issue would be in your area or if you have any issues with them, but I've been using Instacart and I can't complain whatsoever with these people. They're here in my area. It's been awesome. They keep tabs with you on the phone. They shop, and they have basically on the app you're shopping with them because it shows that the items are being picked up, and then they ask you, well, they're out of this. Can I replace it with this? Or they tell you if you need to make a replacement, or maybe if they're completely out of something, which you've been getting a lot of that because the stores are just, I guess, having a hard time still to this day keeping up having everything fully stocked. They're still having issues. But for me, it's been an awesome service. And it brings the groceries to your door, and this has been awesome. The only thing I wish it would change, or maybe you just don't know because I don't know. I don't know how to work it. Is, you know, I get, you know, food stamps, so there's no way of putting you know, like food stamp information on the site. It's all through, you know, your credit card, and they want payment method. So there's nothing on the website to add your food stamps or anything. So whether I just don't know about it, I'm not seeing it. So if any of you know about that, let me know in the comments down below. But I haven't seen anything to do with, you know, paid by food stamps or anything, which is, you know, which is still fine, because I just know I have to use the credit card and just gotta pay it off. No problem. I mean, you gotta have food, you know. And you need help. You gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. But anywho, but to use my food stamps, I just, when my daughter gets to go for me, I just, you know, I trust my daughter with the card and give her the information for it, and she's been using it to get my groceries, so that's been helpful. I don't worry about being in frame. I just keep on coloring on and paying attention. Oh. The time I was... No, this was after I did the... my bookcase move. What was I doing that day? I was recording something in my room here, and I had my curtains and stuff all pulled back because I wanted all the light I could get in my room, that, you know, to help with the lighting and stuff. And I was doing something, and I got in the corner of my eye. Wait a minute. I just realized something. Hold up. Was it my eyes batty? Is there any... Oh, okay, they're still in there. I don't know why, but I couldn't see these last three for some reason. So, whew, okay, I see them now. I don't know why I didn't see them. Anywho, sorry. In the corner of my eye, I seen something out my window. I went the little windowsill on the outside of my window. And I thought, you know how you see something on your corner of your eye, and you know, you assume, you see, you know, you assume something that what you see is what you see. I thought it was a cat on my windowsill on the outside of my window. I looked over, and to my surprise, there was a squirrel sitting on my windowsill outside my window. I was like, that was the first time I ever had that happen. Because I thought it was a cat. But here was a squirrel. That was so cute. I guess he came to say hello. Yeah, the windows, you have your curtains open. Might as well come say hello. So cute. That was something else that day. It was pretty cute. Oh well. Anyway, I hope you're all doing okay and hanging in there. It's been a rough ride. Yeah, for some reason I couldn't see those last three. Yeah, I don't know why. How's it look, people? I think it looks pretty good. I just want to do something bright and colorful. You need something bright and colorful sometimes to brighten your day. Right. Yeah, I don't know how the YouTubers on here that make a lot of coloring shots, because I'm like, kudos to them, because I would be like running out of things to say. It'd be different if I had an exciting life, which honestly I really don't want an exciting life, but just, man, that exciting, because it's like I like things quiet. That's just me, though. And family's doing okay, hanging in there. Like I said, I don't really get to see them much as it is, because my daughter's always working. Pretty much. And her work, she's a manager at McDonald's, and they have had where you walk in to eat, all it's been closed, but the drive-thru's been open. She's some type of manager, I think, there or something. I don't know what really technically she is now, but they just had they've been just having the drive-thru open. But I'm not sure what they've had lately, if they've changed it or... Because like I said, it's just, I'm getting to the point where it's not that I don't care, but I'm just so mentally exhausted about hearing everything. I'm just like, I'd rather not hear about anymore, you know. And pray every day for people in the world, but that's about all you can do, I guess. Just gotta do the best you can. Yeah. Looking good, people? I think we'll do these green. Well, I'm only gonna go a few more minutes. It's amazing how... Wait a minute, wait. I got one more color to add in here. Wait. Green, pink, orange, blue. Wait a minute. Yeah, I guess I should make that instead of this color. Well, I don't make too many, why I can't get too much done in coloring shots is number one. I guess it's hard for me to... That better lighten up because it looks too close to that. This will look like on camera. I hope that looks a little bit different. They are different, but it shows yellow green, but I guess it shows up more green. I don't know. Yeah, anyway, it's just hard for me to kind of concentrate on doing two things at once. Kind of sort of like, but what is it? Chewing gum and patting your head or something at the same time. You can't do both very well. Amazing, those color and chat YouTubers that can color the whole picture and chat and they're done. I'm like, okay. I'm lucky if I get half done. Oh. Well, it's a Wednesday evening here. Weather-wise, it's been hot. I mean, unusually hot for my area. I mean, for like a long time. We've been getting like 90s. Today, I think it's actually in the 80s. But it's been like hot here this year. So that's been fun. Thank God for air conditioner. Okay, I thought that's gonna lighten up. I was gonna say it's too green, too close. No, it's not. It's yellowish green. Just looking at the camera, see what it looks like. So yeah, that's basically it. Book is nice, especially if you like the dark lines. Just something different. I like things different. I just don't like a certain one set thing. I like, you know, like writing and try different things. I don't think there's anything else been going on. Not really. Nothing fascinating in my world. Like I said, I like it quiet. I don't know how some of these... I'm not one for celebrities or anything like that whatsoever, but when I think about them leading lives the way they do and having everybody up in their business, and I'm like, and they're always drama, and this is not for me. I couldn't stand it. Some people would say that was boring, but hey, I like it quiet. I don't care about llamas, but I always did like well, it was out for a while. I don't know if it was a thing that was just out for a while. Because I've got myself a couple of journals with the llama on it. That says the drama, no drama llama. And that's like, that's me. You can keep your drama, thank you. Seen something today on Dog Coloring with Shara. Yeah, Dog Coloring with Shara's channel. I'm going to get, hopefully, I have to have one. I don't have whatsoever yet any pencil cases. I keep all my pencils in either in the container that they came in, or you know, a pencil we call them cups, you know, with pencils in them. And markers are all in pencil cups. But I seen today on her channel I think it's 160 or 160 something. I'm not gonna, don't quote me, but it was kangaroos and koala bears, and I about flipped out of my chair because I absolutely love little koalas. They are so adorable. And it was so sad. I don't know how long, I don't remember, was it last year, or the beginning of this year, or last year, where Australia was having this fire. I get so lost in my time, just in my mind gets so lost. I don't remember how long ago it was. I know it was just, I'm thinking it was last year, or might have been earlier this year, when they had those fires. And I was just so heartbroken when I seen the video. It was a little koala that was on fire, and the little thing was screaming. And this, I guess, lady was trying to get a hold of it and trying to save it. And she did get a hold of it, and she did save it. But I think I heard that the poor little thing eventually, I guess, passed away. But that was really sad. Poor little thing screaming. I hate seeing stuff like that. But I just love little koalas. I think they're so cute. So much like little babies. Like little toddlers. I don't know. I just think they're so adorable. So anyway, I seen her on our channel. She got a koala pencil case. So that's gonna be my very first case. Hopefully. I'm so excited. After I seen it on our channel, I was trying to look it up myself, and I couldn't. I don't know, I just couldn't find it, or I wasn't searching the right thing or something. So I asked her if she had a link to it, and so she gave me a link, and I was like so appreciative. So yeah, I have to get one. That'll be my very first one. Alright, people, we're going to... Unfortunately, it's been like, 44 minutes, jeez. Sorry about the long coloring chat, but it's been a while, and like I said, it was kind of chatty. So I apologize if you're not the type that likes the long ones, but I hope you enjoyed. Then anyway, there is another one back the back wall. That wall is I make it pop. Maybe I'll finish this up or continue the coloring chat with you with this or something. That'd be nice, huh? know down in the comments if you want to see me continue this with you. But for right now, I'm gonna cut this short. I'm not short. Well, yeah, short. 44 minutes. That's not short. Anyway, there it is so far. So, thank you so much for coming to spend time with me. And I very much appreciate all of you, and I pray for you all every day that you're all safe and well and doing hanging on, doing okay. And then thank you all so much for the new subscribers also. I very much appreciate it. So thank you all again so much, and y'all take care. Have a great day or night. God bless.